Hey, what up, y'all? Hey, I always notice that sometimes when somebody passes away or when everybody is talking about something, there always tends to be like I don't know, I guess a vibe or a spirit of jealousy. It seems like in this case, when somebody like Chadwick Boseman passed away, the star of Black Panther, inevitably you will start hearing something negative or somebody say, "Yeah, but y'all didn't respond like this to John Lewis, a congressman who was making." You always, I haven't seen it yet, but it seems like it always happens. But I just want y'all to kind of understand, man. There's two new organizations that came about. One is called ADOS, um, American Descendants of Slaves, and then that was Tone Talking Yvette Carnell's organization, and then there's another organization called Foundational Black Americans, and that was headed off by Tariq Nasheed. And so both of those organizations have been fighting each other, and in addition to them fighting each other, um, they have been just going off on African people, black British people, and black Caribbean people. And it's all over money, it's all over reparations. And the thing that's funny about that, so in other words, black people are just divided because I guess they feel like that the black people from London want their reparations and the Jamaicans want the reparations and the Africans who immigrated over here want their reparations, and their mindset is that it should just be the black people that were born here and raised here. And my thing is, United States ain't giving us no reparations, man. The president of our country won't even acknowledge when black men, women, children are killed or maimed unlawfully by police. Only thing he acknowledges is the protest. And if a window gets broken, then it's thugs. It's looting. So if we have a president in a country that values buildings and windows being broken more than the spinal cords of black men, more than the lives of 12-year-old children getting shot in a park, what really makes you think that they're going to give us reparations? And I don't want to stay on this too long because it would seem like I'm getting away from Chadwick. But that's the thing right here, like my hat. All Chadwick did was come out with a movie, a superhero movie, and it was a African superhero movie. And I kid you not, we wasn't hearing all this talk about, is Kamala Harris really black? Her daddy Jamaican, so she's not really black. We wasn't doing none of that when Black Panther came out. So for a whole strong year, him playing this role with the dignity and the seriousness with which he portrayed himself had people feeling good about being black again. and had people unite. You know, my granddaddy is 80 some years old, and he told me he wanted me to take him to see it, and he loved it. He enjoyed it. And when you look at the other roles that Chadwick played, Thurgood Marshall, excuse me, and Jackie Robinson, James Brown, these are all iconic people in our lives, in our community that he represented. And you never heard any drama about him away from the camera. You know, he wasn't in TMZ for hitting on his woman in domestic disputes or saying coon stuff like Kanye, you know, putting our people down. A graduate of Howard University, that kind of adds to it. You know, y'all know I'm a black college alumni, so you know that really means something deeper. And I'm just realizing that he met Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett was invited to speak at Howard, and while Chadwick was there, he was the student that was designated to receive her and be her escort and make sure she was good while she was on Howard's campus. And then later on, you know, she ended up playing his mother, the queen, and him as the son, T'Challa. So I think this comes at a real bad time. You know, we can't question God in terms of when it's time to lead this world, but with Jacob Blake still struggling to survive in the hospital, we talking about that he will never walk again. Right now, we don't know if he's gonna survive. 30 minutes away from me, from Milwaukee in Kenosha. It couldn't have come at a worse time that somebody who made us feel proud to be black is passing away during a time where we're angry to be black, and we have a righteous reason to be angry. But rest in peace to you, Chadwick. Blessings to you in terms of your family, and let's hope, if anything, the dignity that he carried himself with in these films is something that we can take with us.